Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault, and as you can see we've changed our look a little bit. Went with that Merlin's cloak I got from the Twitch stream that Warner Brothers put on, as well as some other funky looking duds, kind of going for a green and purple and gold look here, but hey. Well, let's get this game going, cue up to music, and we'll get right to it. Alright, so sorry about that. What are we doing now? So we still have to use a mandrake and all that. What we did is we went in here, we sold off what we could. Found a couple. No, Hogsmeade, here we go. Found a couple of little chests, got some money, and we bought a large planter so we can grow some big plants now, which is going to be a huge help because, quite frankly, I want to get those tentaculas and mandrakes and all that kind of stuff dealt with so we can progress a little bit more. And I definitely want to get to trapping beasts so that we can start earning some money, because let me tell you, it's not easy making money in this game. It's definitely not, hard to the point where it's not doable, but my God, it takes a little bit. Alright, let's land it. Good deal. And now, let's go to our little room. What is that? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Well, that's where we're going. I think we do have a couple of items that we need to
You should be proud of all the potions you
check out too. So let's go to our desk first. We might end up moving that back out there to that front area. Draconic Longcoat. Fair enough. I think I'm kind of done with Dittany, right? Let's go ahead and empty that. Empty that. We can always grow more later if we have to, but we can add mandrake. Alright, so those are going to take a good minute to grow. In the meantime, we'll just get everything else out here, and then we'll place those other plants down. Now, my understanding, too, is that this room is going to expand out even further eventually, so looking forward to that because it is a little tight right now. What do we need to do? This and down, and there we go. So plants. We don't have any mediums, but I thought I grew. What the hell? I thought we bought the one with large pots. Oh, I'm a dummy. I was going to. I says, no. I'll wait till, we're on camera to do that. And here we are on camera, and we didn't do it. So, here's where we gotta go. Let's just go ahead and zip back over there. My apologies, meant to do that before we left Hogsmeade, but between
Sometimes it seems
this
all
episode
roads
and the
lead
last
to
one, I took some
Hogsmeade.
time off. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I feel like we should be able to crawl through there Kratos style, but we can't. So yeah, we're gonna get the large one.
Hello there.
because
Come on
we
in.
can only afford one,
Plenty to look at here.
and the large can also grow stuff that grows in the medium. So that's that. All right, so we don't need that. We don't need that. Large pot, one pot, two large pots, medium. Okay, so we're gonna get the one with two large pots.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
No, there isn't. But boy, is it expensive. Alright, so now back to Hogwarts. And away we go. I don't know what that sound was, but it sounded kind of like a toilet. Alright, let's go down here and see what planners we can put out. There we go. So we'll go down to the large ones and large Gothic with two pots. But it is pretty big. Alright, we'll pop that in as black. And we'll do another for now. It's good enough. And in this we will plant that. I got two of those growing. 15 minutes, huh? I guess larger plants take a little longer. We'll grow some cabbage too. $12 there. And still a good 6 minutes for those. Alright, well that's fair enough. Yep, everything's working its way around here. These are kind of neat now. Can't wait to do the Mantrakes. That's going to be badass. Not going to lie. Alright, so both of those will be satisfied after we get that stuff. So let's pull up our map. Let's see if there's any... Yeah, there's some side missions in here, right? Alright, we're tracking that. So let's go visit him and see what's going on. Maybe we can... I think this is going to help us on our way to get beasts. So, Duncan Hop House.
Revelio.
Nice big chest down there. I know, getting distracted. Happens a lot.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
What would it be,
You wanted
Duncan?
to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose
Well.
it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get
Gross.
a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm
They
in
have
the
to be
area,
growing
perhaps I shall take a
exceptionally
look.
dangerous
Grand.
plants.
I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Venomous Valor, okay.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Well, this will give us something to do while we wait for our plants to grow. Still no patch as of recording this. I'm hoping that patch does do away with some of those loading times going through doors. I mean, they're brief. Very, very brief. If you think back to loading times in games of the past, how insanely long they could be. But they still exist, and they really shouldn't at this point. See, that one there was pretty significant. It's not enough to take you out of the game, not enough to ruin anything, but it is enough to make you go, oh man. So hopefully that changes. We'll see. Oh, I heard a bell. Don't hear it anymore. Must be out here somewhere. No? Alright, well, let's keep moving. Oh, there's a cage. About to hit level 22, are we?
Revelio.
Something over here. There we go. Columbumbles. And there's our level 22. Perfect. Well, I'm glad I accepted this because I don't believe we've been down this way before.
These dry vines
This-
are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
Here we go. Alright, there's the corridor or something. I'm thinking they want that done at nighttime, whatever that is, so we'll have to come back to that later. But here's the hidden herbology corridor. Yeah, when he mentioned the vines, I'm like, what?
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
You think?
Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio. Lumos.
There we go.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's kind of cool how that works. Alright.
Incendio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos.
Ooh, a school uniform.
Revelio.
Let's do this real quick. Let's take this and put it there.
Lumos.
That's good enough.
Incendio.
Second to keep the vines back.
Expelliarmus.
It's that way.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Probably. But I'm
Incendio. Lumos.
Why would I even need to do that? This must be the way out. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that right now. There was something that we did miss.
Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Oh, that light. This has kind of a vibe of like a Plague Tale with the rats, you know, with the light. Everything retracting from the light. Alright, let's see where this takes us. I thought I saw a chest up high.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I did see a chest up high. Do flat cap.
Incendio. Lumos.
Alright, get everything all lit up. This is how we came in. Alright, let's go back and exit through that exit that we saw.
Revelio. Lumos.
I guess that's it. Not that much of a journey under there, but hey, better than nothing. Oh, now we're in here. I guess we could have just come here. Ooh, this will be a good one. Yeah.
Revelio.
See if there's anything else up here. Doesn't look that way. Oh, little chest. Alright, Duncan, we're coming for you, buddy. And you know, I hate to say this, but you're probably not going to get the plant from me. And everybody's going to continue to make fun of you. and you can have a long, hard life here at the school because you're weak. But hey, we'll find out. I haven't totally made up my mind yet. Duncan the Blumpkin.
Have you found anything to...
And there he is. What's up,
prove
my man?
my brave...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskin
Yeah.
Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time.
That's
You're
right.
not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
Sorry about that. It's alright that there's no like negative effects from doing stuff like that. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to our room of requirement. Oh, Duncan the Blumpkin. Alright, where are we going? This way. Oh, I bet you these are done. Oh, yes. So, can we fertilize these? Oh, we can. I don't know how many we can carry. Alright, well, we've got all the potions we can carry of that stuff. Moonstone, we'll take it. I guess I could technically... if I felt so inclined, replace all of these plants with mandrakes, but we won't. Alright, the tentacula. We already got some of this anyway, but we may as well get some more growing. I do want to test these plants out. And see just how powerful they are in combat. I'm really curious about that. So, where are they? There's the mandrake. How did we get 6? Did we buy one? I think we might have bought one. Alright, so back to the world map. And there was a goblin, or there was an encampment somewhere around that I wanted to check out. Four clumps. Hotspot. Bog entrance. Pit upon ford. Jackdaw's tomb. Get the dragon flying. That's so cool. Alright, we're gonna. Oh, no, we're gonna go here. There we go. And we'll see if there's any goblins or anything here. I want to use that mandrake and see how it works. Oh, I guess I should have.
Revelio.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Taken.
Plans must be carefully and strategically laid out. Haste is the more graves I fill, the more galleons I get. Oh, I should.
There you go, guys.
I can do
Okay. Well, we survived that barely.
Incendio. Levioso.
What do we got here?
Accio. Confringo.
Busted that. What is over here?
Revelio.
It's not really feeling it.
Levioso. Accio.
Do I put it there?
Revelio.
This is so crazy. Alright,
Levioso.
one feeling.
Revelio.
I guess I can't dispel it.
Levioso. Accio.
They're just gonna sit there and
Couldn't
float
bring
forever, are we? Alright, well, we'll let that go. So we used the one. Now we gotta use this one.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Incendio.
We have some ancient magic here. Well, there's one.
Revelio. Confringo.
Down here. There's a lot going on down here.
Levioso. Accio.
Ho ho!
Revelio.
So much going on down here.
Accio.
Second one.
Confringo.
Uh-oh.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo.
Done? Guess we're done for the moment. A nice new gloves. Let's go ahead and pull that.
Confringo. Accio.
Okay.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
I actually did have an audience for that one. You guys. Thanks for joining me. Alright, so that's done.
Accio.
What's all this now? And how the hell do I get out of here? Is that a step? No, that's not a step. I guess here?
Levioso.
This is probably it. Let's try this. There we go.
Incendio. Confringo.
Nice. Alright, well that's done. But we still have to use that plant.
Revelio.
Kind of like a turret of some sort, like plant species X in Ark.
Revelio.
So let's go find ourselves some bad dudes, and then we will unleash the plant on them. And I see just the bad dude.
Assignment's all finished.
See how it works. Okay. Pretty effective. But the Mandrake was cool. Alright, so that assignment...
Revelio.
all the way. That assignment's done. What's next in that? I guess we're going to have to attend another herbology class. Okay. That's fair enough. Back to Hogwarts and... Oh, yeah, we got one right here. Perfect. Alright, we'll just fast travel on into there.
What are you up to now?
Oh, very bad things. Where's the professor? We're going to advance the time. That didn't seem to be particularly effective, did it? Try it again. There we go. Ooh, there she is. Look, she made it go up.
Wonderful to see you again.
I know. Oh, we got a little note over here. Let's check it out.
Revelio.
Alright, well, let's
I've
talk
completed
to the girl.
my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires
Oh, yes.
a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Alright,
When
want to see my
executed
wand
correctly,
move? Let's do
you should
it.
be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Perfect. Wingardium Leviosa. So I'm guessing that will replace... Oh, that's cool.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. So that... Oh, it's a blue spell. Wasn't that interesting?
Here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Oh, look at that. I can move it around. Okay. So it operates
Professor
a little
Garlic,
bit differently.
A moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, but really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Okay.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
All right, you want to teach me how to plow? No? Okay. So,
Off on
what
another
is
adventure, are we?
next? Yes, we are. But first, we're going home again because I think we've got a couple things to identify, and we'll gather up some more plants, and maybe we'll spend a couple talent points. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, look at the rain falling down on there. That's so cool. Ah, the slots are full. How much time we got left on these? Alright, we'll get them nice and full. I don't know if these things will grow cabbages or anything like that. It'd be kind of interesting to see. Yeah, this is what we wanted. Cobalt Adventure Ensemble. Alright, well, let's take a look at our gear. See if we've got anything worth upgrading. So, yeah, that's a step up, huh? 42 to 46. Step down. That's the same, no traits applied. Nothing there. This one I think we have an upgrade, right? Yeah, from 48 to 56. Lupus protection. Okay, that's not the best, but it is what it is. $57. 60. There we go. Looking sharp, huh? Alright, well, let's go back and get our Merlin robe back. Where is it? There it is. The gloves look good. Everything else looks solid, huh? Maybe the glasses. I'm just not sure about these things, to be honest with you. None of this stuff is particularly interesting. That is really... No. These are absolutely horrifying. Those are okay. It's just like the ones I had earlier. Those are eh. Yeah, very Harry Potterish. No. These I don't mind, because they don't have the circular Harry Potter look to them. And they got the gold, which matches everything else, so okay, we can handle that. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. Thanks for dropping by. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. And ring that bell for notifications, and don't forget to leave a like on the video. It is a huge help for me. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.